Recording.
Okay, you watching? I'm going to do a bomb.
All right.
Oh, hang on. That's why aren't I running? Come on, run. It says walk, run. You go.
Yeehaw! That's a belly flop right there, bud. That had to hurt.
Go on, your turn. I'll watch you come down.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Multiplayer. I'm here with Mozo Tyce once again.
Hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to another fun-packed episode.
Yeah, good stuff. So the night has occurred, and we got attacked by both Alpha and Bravo. We couldn't see a thing, so we just kind of hidden here. They weren't hitting grenades or Molotovs or anything. It was just shotguns and rifles, so they did bare minimum damage. So that's going to be kind of a dullish day hunter-wise. Maybe Charlie. I'm not sure about Charlie, but we figured we have a plan that we want to do concerning one of the bases, but we need materials for said plan. So it looks like it's going to rain. So I'm hoping that's not going to obscure the view too much, but we need nails, we need wood, the basics. So we haven't actually gone out and farmed in a while. So I figured that's what we could kind of do and be goofy and hopefully not die, because your beard's looking pretty scruffy there, buddy.
We do have a road camp over there.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, let's start off with the road camp. Yeah, let's do a road camp.
But then I was thinking we haven't been down to the valley for quite a while.
Yeah,
we
true.
normally go down like this side, or we go down that side where Charlie is now. So we could maybe, if we're doing a looting run, we could maybe go, so head off into the valley and see what's going on down there.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Hopefully I didn't, I unfortunately did not bring any protein with me, and I did not cook my water. So I have 2 cans of dirty water. And
Oh well, I can swap a can. I can swap a can of water for you if you want, because I've got 2 clean. So
that sounds like a commercial. Swap a can of water. Sounds like an actual drink.
Yeah. Here's the rain. Look, you were right.
Tropican.
Oh,
Some kind of
there's
Tropican.
a very tasty looking vegetable over here. A very special vegetable. Now, do you want it?
Do not say
or
that's
shall
an
I
onion, because if that's an onion, that is all you. You go right ahead and poison your character.
Was an onion.
Yeah. My character
Okay,
will
now
starve.
We got a bear between us and them, and a blueberry. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and shoot one of them and bring him to the bear. See what happens.
Okay,
Oh.
that'd be actually kind of cool. Let's see how far the bear runs away, because they're chickens.
Oh, he moved. Just as I fired, of course.
Looks like there's one to the right as
He ran up the hill there, yeah.
Yeah, I see him. I can get it. You got a shot on him. Oi. Kind of a lot of them.
Don't worry about it. If they'd stand still for a minute, I would shoot them. But
About to say, yeah, they're just all squirmy. All right, guys, what you doing?
stand still, laddie.
You stand still, laddie. How can you have a bullet in your face if you don't stand still?
You can't eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat.
Oh, I love that song. All right, well,
This is ridiculous. Come
Yeah.
on.
my kingdom for a grenade. They're trying to flank us is what they're trying to do.
Okay, go down here a bit.
So,
No, they're very confused rogues, aren't they? Well,
they really are.
Are they all on me? Why don't you go and raid their fire while they're chasing me around? Oh no, they're up. I'm going over here now. Hello, hello, up here.
All right,
It's me.
this is a YOLO moment. Are you ready?
Oh dear, we haven't got any spawns on the bed, don't forget.
Yeah, I know. It's a YOLO moment. All right, so in 3, I'm going to go for the ones without the helmets with a shotgun. All right. So I'm going to 3, 2, 1. Come here, you. Yes! Yes! Excellent. Oh, fantastic. That gets the heart race going. The heartbeat.
Oh,
All for
blueberry.
some wood. Oh, we still got the bear. Hopefully that campfire's up and I can boil my water. My water.
Yeah, that bear's 180 as well, which is going to take, I think, one of these, and then one of these. Oh, no, still too much. Hang on. There we go.
I may have wasted a bullet.
Just the one.
Well, it looked like he was standing up to attack, but he was actually dying in his motion there.
Oh, right.
So that was
yeah.
a little weird. Oh, their campfire's
That's
out 'cause
cool.
it's raining.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll trade you a water for a water.
Do you want me to see if I can revive one of them? I'll give him the kiss of life.
If you want to do some mouth-to-mouth, I will stand back and painfully watch it for the
I think
viewers.
that's how you get infection, isn't it?
And yeah.
You get rabies from kissing rogues.
I mean, yeah, the ammo, the loot is just awful. Some planks, some logs, some 9mm, 2 gears, and
Oh yeah, it's definitely not
that's
worth it.
just
But
nasty. Alright, turn on
can't
that.
believe that. They just wouldn't stand still, would they?
No,
At all.
these rocks are really, really buggy. Oh, well, here's a campfire. All right. Okay, so I will trade you a water for a water.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
Okay, I've got a moose up here. Do you want to take a moose out?
We can do that. I don't have any shotgun shells left. I went a little overboard.
Have you got an axe?
I
got an axe with you?
yeah. Oh, wait, he's a running.
He is, isn't he? Come back, you coward.
Yeah, and now just so you know, it's no longer moose season. Hey. Not my shotgun shell.
Run away. Oh, hang on. Shiny.
Yep.
Oh, cotton. Cotton. Found cotton.
Is it a plant or a seed?
It was a plant.
Okay. You know what though? That's one down. Now, what we were discussing, because we were going through the loot and we have a lot of stuff that we need to start making stuff with. Hey buddy, how you doing? You good, Moose. Look at
You
you.
need me.
Look at you. Oh,
Well,
goodness.
you've got bloody hands, so I'll let you collect him.
Okay.
Is that iron over there?
Alright, I kind of don't want... Alright, I gotta remind myself I have valuable meat.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we were thinking on what we could craft and all that. And the big one I think for Mozo, because he likes using arrows and stuff, would be to get him the recurve bow as soon as possible. So that's kind of the idea that we have, because he really, really enjoys that. And it'll save on his Magnum rounds, because I'm using 7.62, which is more common than the Magnum.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, that's kind of the idea with that.
Stand still a minute. I don't know. I don't know what you're carrying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop all this.
Well, the logs
then
weren't in a
if you-
crate.
No, that's about all that you're likely to have. And if you want to consolidate some of that and give me some stuff back to free up some inventory space, it'll save us doubling up on like us both carrying something.
I gotcha. Do you have gears?
No, I don't
Oh,
have any
okay.
gears.
Fish oil.
Nope.
Okay, then everything else is kind of singled out.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I got nasty
So-
potassium if you want to hang on to that.
No, I'm okay on potassium, actually, thank you.
Oh, Wolf, go away, bruh.
Oh,
Bruh.
rabbit. No, missed him. Yes, so we were going to do an exchange as materials are slow to come by, and I was going to have a recurve bow, and you were going to have the combat vest.
Was the
until
idea.
such time-
Yeah.
Yeah, until such time as we get enough materials where we can both have everything, but sort of divide and conquer kind of approach.
Ooh. Yeah, so that way I can go up front and start asking him questions, and he can stay back there and be the ranged firepower. So we got some kind of plan, so we don't
Yeah.
get overwhelmed. And his materials, it's tricky. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely tricky on multiplayer.
Oh, you saw it just as I saw it.
Oh, the
You got
deer.
the crate, have you? Yeah, I was just lining up for it.
Oh, too high.
Scared him off though.
I think you
Get
did,
this iron.
but I don't know.
No, he didn't see me.
Alright,
It's
we're
your
gonna
arrow
re-
flying past him.
We're gonna say you scared him.
Yeah, okay, I did it. It was me.
Oh no, it's the
There's
wolf.
a wolf
Yeah,
just ahead of you. Yeah.
that was totally the wolf that scared him. What? Alright. Can I reload? I can.
I'm off to your right, over by the spare in the stream. Oh, okay.
I don't miss the first couple of those.
Did you get the deer?
Not yet, he's to your right.
Oh, to my right. I didn't see him.
Oh, yeah, up here. Alright, so 10 fat, 3 livers, rack of ribs, and 4 of the antlers.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to drop that back in the fridge, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'll run back then and try and get some kelp and stuff like that.
Okay.
Along the
Do you
way.
want to give me that clean water if you've still got it?
Yeah, I'll do that. We'll switch it out. That's a good idea there, sir.
And I'll give you that, and I'll give you that.
I want to see if I can catch these in the air. Here, just real quick, throw that at me. I want to see if I can catch it in the air.
Oh, well, I've got 14 fibers on
Oh.
me, so...
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I'll give you this, you're right. You ready?
yep. Oh, nope. That's a little tricky. All right, I'll go ahead and get this back in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll carry on around, following the fence around and see what I can find over this side.
Okay. And we're going to chase this chicken real quick. Oh, nice move. Got me stuck on a tree, bruh.
Strategic virtual chicken.
I tell you what, though, man, he did a good job. He made the cut right before the tree, and I was in the air. Alright, so I got this and some iron. Now, for base projects, now granted, because the recurve bow is kind of a weapon, what do you want to build next for the actual base aspect of it?
Well, what will help us enormously if we can build up enough power in order that we can sort of go out and leave the mass fabricator running, then when we get back after a day's loot or activities, we should be able to build like a load of stuff rather than only having to choose one thing. So I would say perhaps power storage, stroke, plant beds, depending on how we're doing for veg and things.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course solar panels, wind turbines, anything to get our power up. Because it's a nuisance, like having to spend a whole day and then getting back only being able to choose one thing.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of nice to sort of, if we've got the resources, just to build like a load of stuff.
That's a valid point. So you're thinking mass storage is going to be after the recurve bow? Because I got to see what our cap is. I don't even know how many of those we have. Because it's 1,700 energy for, or not mass storage, energy storage.
Every single arrow I miss breaks.
Yeah, we'll need a
logic in that.
energy storage unit for your recurve bow.
Right. Okay.
Alright, get that near.
Yeah. I mean, so it's up to you if you like. You want the combat vest, which I think we can. Ooh. Okay.
All right. I think that's
Should be able to
Charlie.
pretty much build that now. I think.
Yep, that's Charlie.
Is it? Okay. You just lose this wolf.
Alright, well, there's two of them, no helmets, so they're dead.
Oh, you got them. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe to come back then. Now.
It's so creepy how they die in the water. Alright, 3 weapon parts.
Oh, that's just what we needed. More weapon parts.
Actually, I mean, it's good mass, so it's that and for upgrades as well. I think they're needed for upgrades.
Oh yeah, never have too many.
I'm gonna try and get all this stuff put away
Just,
as quickly as possible.
Retracing my footsteps a little because make sure no cotton has spawned in behind me.
And there was 3 sinew, by the way, on that moose. So we
Oh
have
right, cool.
25 total now.
Yeah, we're doing okay on that. As in pretty much every game I've ever played, it seems to be cotton that is holding us back.
Yeah. 152 potassium. That's nasty. Now, we haven't gotten a lock crate in a while, either.
That's true.
I would say more lock crates, but considering we're getting really good loot from Alpha and Bravo, and we're only using pickaxes. So
Well,
it's
that's true.
definitely
Yeah,
cheaper.
we are hitting the bases a lot, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Which is a great thing. I'm having a ball. I'm having a blast. Let's see. All right, so that's all that.
Oh. Found your deer.
Ooh. Should go check on my trap. But yeah, it looks to be about 6 o'clock-ish. Somewhere around there.
Okay.
Do you got anything planned for New Year's?
No, just the usual, you know. Oh, that can't have been far off. Yeah, usual sort of thing. Just see the new year in and probably take a barrage of phone calls off all the family and.
Yeah. Yeah, for Christmas, there's one of our neighbors who's unfortunately having to move out of his house. He gave a bottle of wine, and I don't drink wine, and nobody here in the house drinks wine. So I think for New Year's, I'm going to try to drink some wine.
Oh, well, good luck with that headache.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think I'm going to time it with our recording and maybe make a drinking game.
God. I didn't sign up for that.
You never know, man. It could be a lot of fun. Or I could mistake you for a hunter. You know?
I'll have the lemonade. All
Oh,
right.
there you go. I'm not gonna lie, lemonade is some good stuff.
Okay, I got the deer finally. So about 32 arrows or something. Right, guys, it is getting a bit dark, so we're going to put this stuff away. And if I can get out of the water, thank you. Lights. So, yes, over to you.
Okay. Well, we did, like I said, last night we were attacked and it just took forever. As you notice, we did the circuit boards in preparation for those circuit panels. Well, or circuit solar panels. But as you can see up here, Mozo, if you want to show your viewers as well.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
We actually have now 2
Yay.
solar panels. So our next step is going to make the energy storage unit. So we'll have a cap of 2,000 power so that we can get the 1,700 needed for the recurve bow for Mozo. And then after in that episode, that's where we're going to go after Bravo and Alpha again. That's when they're going to have stuff in their inventory. Charlie attacked, but they don't have any chests down or anything, so they're not really a concern at the moment. But yeah, so it's getting dark, so unfortunately we can't do too much more, but that's kind of in the plan, in the making for the next episode.
Okay.
But
one more thing I will say is you can see that the base is still named Some Name Base.
Ah, yes.
The little competition thingy is still open. If anybody's got any ideas for a base name for our wonderful and weird, not so floating base, please leave them in the comments. We've had some really good ones so far, and I have got an idea of one that I really like, but you can still change my mind, come up with a better one. So yeah, any suggestions on that? I was going to leave it until we'd finished building the base because I was going to put another floor on the top, but we seem to be taking our sweet time in getting that floor finished. So rather than rush it and do a poor job, I think what we will do as a sort of New Year's present is our first episode after the new year, we will choose a name.
Ah.
So that gives you a few more days to come up with any suggestions you've got. And then the first episode in the new year, we will pick one and we will change the name of the base to be that name. So let us know. Come up with those wonderful ideas. In the meantime, we're going to have to cease the episode there, I believe. Horrible rainy day, but we did manage to squeeze some action in. So over to you for your very wise words.
Well, I just made the power storage unit, so the next thing is getting our mass and energy up there, and we have a recurve bow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude today's episode. So if you did enjoy the episode, please down below give a like, leave a comment, let us know what you're liking about the episode, and give us some names for the space. And yeah, Mozo, thanks again for tuning in and joining and having fun and killing rogues and not dying.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Great
not
fun.
dying.
Yeah.
We
Not
need
dying,
a bed
it's good.
spawn, by the way. We forgot about the bed spawn.
No, we didn't forget. We just thought we'd live dangerously.
True. Yep. YOLO. But y'all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Take care of yourselves. Take care, everybody. Look after yourselves. Look after each other, most importantly. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.